if you want to capture the history of all 13.7 billion years of time since the Big Bang, then you're going to need a big book. And author Christopher Lloyd from Kent is a man to tackle things head on.
Yes, he certainly is. He's created What on Earth? The Wall Book, which he claims is the biggest book in the world. Chrissy Reedy is outside the Mayor of London's offices, where the book is on display now, and that's it in the background. It is impressively big.
It is rather, Rob, and we're incredibly lucky as well because the lights have literally just gone on in about the last 2 or 3 minutes. We've had lots of enthusiasm here from youngsters who came up from Kent and Sussex today, and the general consensus is anything that stimulates the mind and makes learning fun and interactive has got to be a good thing.
With the beginning of the universe, you have a giant bang and then it inflated like a balloon, but with a balloon you blow it up and then you get a giant bang.
From the Big Bang to the Battle of Hastings and beyond. There are no pages to turn and no shelf to put it on, but feast your eyes on the world's biggest ever wall book. The What on Earth giant wall book tells a story of planet, life and people, from the beginning of time up to the present day. Author Christopher Lloyd from Kent insists it's about connecting events and creating one big story.
I think there is a bit of a problem, really, when we try and chop knowledge up, because you lose the connections. And sometimes people say to me, what do you specialise in? And I realise now I specialise in zooming out, trying to see the big picture.
Not only big in size, 8 feet tall and stretching 24 feet long, it incorporates more than 1,000 illustrations.
Chris gave me a list of drawings. I think the first one had about 20 drawings on it and the last one had about 195, so a little bit scary when he showed me the plans, but yeah, we crammed it in, we got it in there, and I think it looks good.
It sheds more light on it, on the subjects that you otherwise thought were, well, more boring.
It shows what's happening at different times in lots of different places, so brings it all together, whereas it's quite difficult to understand otherwise.
I think it's really helpful, so when we go back to school we'll have learnt a lot more today.
So if you fancy brushing up on your history, the What on Earth giant book is outside City Hall until the 10th of January. So still quite a few people, as you can see, checking it out this evening. Big thumbs up here today. If it has whet your appetite and you want to know more, it's here until mid-January.
Chrissy, thank you very much. It's not very handy for taking for light summer reading.
No, it isn't, but fascinating.